Alright guys, first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find the center of the rope, because you're going to want to have two ends that are equally as long. So you just find the center piece, and it's kind of the best way to make it work, is for me anyways. But the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take one of these parts of the rope and you're going to attach it, come through a part of the vehicle that's solid. Come through a part of the vehicle that's going to be solid and not going to be around any moving parts or anything. So just come through it just like that. We're just coming through the bumper, coming behind it. That's going to give us a good attachment point. Then you're going to do the same thing with this other line here. Just come through, just like that. That way you've kind of made yourself a V, as you can see. But then you're going to want to make a bite in the rope just like this, just like we've done there. So you guys are by the road, so you're going to want to take a bite. And if you rope just like this, then you're going to want to take that bite and go over your fingers. Then you're going to come up behind this rope right here, just like that. See that you've created a loop. Now you're going to take that, come through the loop, pull it. Now you've got a nice knot that's going to be kind of a slip knot, just like that. Trucker's hitch. So just like the video we did a while back on the trucker's hitch. Then you're just going to want to bring your rope through it just like that, and just kind of give it a little simple knot so it's not going to go anywhere for now, because you're going to do the exact same thing with this other knot over here. Alright guys, now that loop we just made, we're going to be using as a pulley. You're just going to want to take your rope, come right through that loop. Now just pull it as much as you need it. You don't want to get the back end super tight. You want to get it tight enough so that it's going to lift the front of the canoe out of the window so you can actually see when you're driving. Alright guys, once you've got that rope pulled through as tight as you want it, you're going to want to take it, bring it over, and pinch it just like that. Pinch it right there. Then you're going to make another bite, just like this. Then you're going to come around this piece of the rope, come through that hole. Pull it up. The beauty of this is whenever you're ready to untie it, you can just pull it out and it's going to come right undone. You don't have to worry about undoing a bunch of tough knots. So you can see how it slips. You just keep pulling, it's going to pull right out of that. You don't have to worry about a bunch of complicated knots. Then if you got any excess rope, just throw it around, frame of the vehicle, make sure it gets good and tight in there somewhere. Just tie it. Here's a better look at it from a distance, guys. We're going to do the exact same thing in the front here. You see we got going through the frame of the vehicle. Remember, you don't want it to come through any plastic parts or moving parts. But you can see that I got the trucker's hitches tied already. All I got to do is pull it really tight. Alright guys, Next thing we're going to want to do is just like we did over there. Just tie it and place them on one of these. Just like that right there. Use this one, get it good and tight on this side. And the same series of knots, guys. Just like that. We can do the exact same thing over here. Get it, pull it really, really tight. Remember, you want to make sure that you can actually see. That gives me more than enough room to see. Just like that. If you want to, you can just give it another little knot. If you want to be safe. If you got excess rope, you can just wrap it around it and tie it off somewhere. Alright guys, we went ahead and we threw another rope with the trucker's hitch on through the cab there. And you can do the same thing for four-door vehicles. Obviously you're going to use two sets of ropes for the one set of rope for each set of doors. But I just got the one cab, so just use that one rope and that's going to give it a little bit more added support. You don't have to worry about that guy going anywhere. Okay guys, give you a better look at the whole thing once you've got it done. And that's what she looks like from the front, guys. You see that tip of that canoe still lifted up high enough so I can see. Alright guys. As you can see, it's a pretty good method of tying a canoe down. It's not going to go anywhere. It's a really good, solid way to do it. You can't beat a good trucker stitch whenever it comes to tying loads down, guys. But remember, you can use this method for cars, trucks, jeeps, vans, any type of vehicle you got. You can pretty much use this method. You don't have to have racks or anything like that, or those foam pads. You don't have to have all that stuff. This is the best way to do it, in my opinion. But thanks for watching my video, guys. Subscribe. More next week. Thanks for watching, guys.